This week, we're talking all about space. Who loves space? I do. What do you guys see in the sky at night? I see stars. And did you know sometimes you can see planets using a telescope? A telescope can help us see the night sky. If you guys have a telescope, check it out at night and see what stars and even planets you can see. So before we do our space activity, let's do some review. Let's start with our days of the week. Can you guys tell me how many days we have in 1 week? We have 7. There's 7 days in 1 week. So let's say them together. Are we ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and last comes Saturday. All right, let's sing a song the days of the week together. Here we go. Let's sing together. Are you ready?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Let's do it again.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Good job singing. Now let's say them one more time together. Are we ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Good job, guys. All right, now how about the months in a year? How many months do we have in 1 year? We have 12. There's 12 months in a year. Our first month is January. Then comes February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. All right, let's count from 1 to 20 together. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, I'm going to show you some shapes, and you're going to guess what they are. Circle. Pentagon. A pentagon has 5 sides. Pentagon. Diamond, or it's also called a rhombus. Hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. Triangle, square, oval, star, parallelogram, rectangle, octagon. An octagon has 8 sides. Trapezoid, and a half circle. Good job. All right, let's review our alphabet, but I'm going to show you lowercase letters. So what letter do I have here? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job. All right, now I'm going to show you the first few letters in the alphabet, but this time we're going to do the letter sound. Are you ready? What sound does this letter make? It's a A, and A sounds like eh, 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 apple. This letter is B, and B sounds like b, 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 ball. And this letter is C. Now C has two different sounds. What's the first sound? Our hard C sound. Cat. And then our soft sound is celery. Good job. This letter is D, and D sounds like d, 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 dog. And this letter is E, and E sounds like egg. Egg. Good job. Now we have F, and F sounds like fun. We're having fun. Now we have G, and G sounds like guitar. Guitar. Good job. And now we have H, and H sounds like hippo. Good job. And now we have I. I has a few different sounds too. Our first sound is ice. Ice. Good job. Now we have J, and J sounds like jacks. And here we have K. K sounds like kite. Kite. And one of my favorite letters in the alphabet, L. L for Lauren. L sounds like Lauren. Good job. Couple more. M. M sounds like money. I like money. N. N sounds like nail. We nail with a hammer. How about this one? O. O sounds like octopus. All right, good job with those letter sounds. Now let's talk about our letter of the week. Our letter of the week is U. What is this? An umbrella. So what does the letter U sound like? Say this word again. Umbrella. So our U sounds like umbrella. Good job. So let's go over a couple words that start with U. Here's my first word. Let's sound out those letter sounds to figure out the word. So, up. I like to be up. Where do rockets go? Up in the sky. Up. My next one is a little longer of a word. Let's sound it out. Under. Under. Submarines go under the water. Good job, guys. All right, now let's talk some things about space. Can you say this word with me? Space. I love talking about space. Do you love space? What do you find in the sky? Like on my board, I see stars and planets, the sun, the moon. There's even satellites that our astronauts bring to space. So let's talk about some fun facts about space first. Did you know that space is completely silent? There's no sound at all. Plug your ears. It's completely silent when you plug your ears, and that is what space sounds like. Try it again. That's pretty wild. No sound in space. But what makes it silent? Well, what makes it silent is there's no atmosphere. Atmosphere is our gravity. So when we're on Earth, we have our atmosphere, which creates gravity to keep us on the ground. But when you're in space and there's no atmosphere, what happens? There's no gravity. So we float away. That's how space works. So when you look out in the sky at night, you see lots and lots of stars. There's millions of stars, but guess what? Nobody really knows the exact number of stars there are in space. There's so many, nobody has been able to count them all. So what do you need to go into space? Can I just go in my clothes that I'm wearing? No, you can't go to space in regular clothes. You have to have a special suit. Astronauts wear a space suit, and they have a helmet that they wear as well. So want to know how much those space suits cost? Not $1 or $2. They cost $12 million for one space suit. So astronauts have a $12 million outfit that they need to bring them up to space. And why do they need these suits? Because they protect them because there's no oxygen. So they have things attached to their suits that help them to breathe because there's no oxygen in space. And what happens if you don't have oxygen? You don't make it without oxygen. Your body needs it, right? So here's another fun fact. Venus, which is our second planet closest to the sun, has the longest day ever. Their one day is equivalent to our year. So a whole entire year on Earth is just one day in Venus. Now that's pretty wild. So you know that people have flown to the moon. So the first man to step foot on the moon left a footprint. And that footprint will be there for 100 million years. That's a long time for that footprint to be there. Another fun fact about the moon, there's nothing living on the moon. Nothing that we know of can even live on the moon. And do you know how long it takes to get to the moon from the Earth? It takes 3 full days for them to fly to the moon. That's a long trip. Usually we fly in an airplane and it's a few-hour trip. In a spaceship, it takes 3 days to get to the moon. Did you also know that the moon used to be a piece of the Earth? Yes, it's a piece of the Earth that broke off and became our moon. Now that's pretty cool. All right, so we talked about some facts about space. Now let's create our own solar system on a piece of construction paper. Using the little cutouts that I provided you, cut out and color all your planets, making your sun yellow, and make it on one side of your paper and then gradually bring all the planets over. I had to go down on mine because my paper wasn't big enough. These actually would be over here. So our closest planet to the sun is Mercury. Then there's Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, which is also our biggest planet, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So make your sun yellow, Mercury orange, Venus yellow, Earth green and blue. Why is it green and blue? Good question. The blue is actually our water, and then the green is the land where you and I live. Mars comes next. Let's make that red. Jupiter, orange. Remember, it's our biggest planet, Jupiter. Saturn, yellow with the orange ring. Uranus, you can make blue and gray. And Neptune, you can make blue. And then using your glue stick, paste them to your paper in this order. The Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. That's our solar system. And what happens is all these planets go on an orbit around, and the sun circles around them. So space is pretty incredible. There's so much that we don't know yet, but scientists and astronauts who go to space and study it are learning more and more every day. Did you guys wonder where astronauts live when they go to space? They don't live in the rocket that they flew up in. They actually stay on the International Space Center, which is a really big, huge ship that just sits up in space. And that is where they live. They exercise, they eat, they go to the bathroom, they do everything that we do, except they're up in space. So it's pretty wild. If you want to learn more about space, ask your parents to get you some books or watch videos on YouTube that are all about space. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. We'll see you soon. Bye!